Tottenham Hotspurs. I have them as... Ooh.
I reckon you've gone them as 7th.
Correct. 7th. I have done 7th.
You've gone 8th.
No, I've put them 6th, but because the way you've been talking about my club, I want to put them lower, you know.
Nah, you're right.
The graphic has been made.
The graphic has been made.
Where did you go?
I've gone 6th.
Okay.
I've gone 6th. But I'm going to add this, Abby, right? But I'm going to add this quickly. Yeah. It could be 8th. Yeah, that could be 12th. It could be 6th, could be 12th, because he could quite easily be found out with his tactics this year.
Quite soon as well.
Very soon, yeah.
I would argue he'd already been found out.
No, but I would. I'm just saying.
If you I'm sorry. Look at this. Meanwhile, my prediction is the other way. I think Tottenham have the ability to be anywhere from 4th to 12th. Yeah. Honestly, I really do.
It's pretty wild.
I would hope very much that I'm in the right remit of. I put them 4th because I'm going to put them 4th. Why would I not? I still think we have the ability to finish in the Champions League spots.
How many points?
We finished 5th.
Yeah. But how many points off 4th were you in the end?
Not many. I don't know.
No, it wasn't many.
Not many.
Wasn't many.
But again, we completely decided to completely capitulate again and concede 4 goals every game.
He wasn't happy at
until
the
the
end of
last
the season,
game.
Was he?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't happy. I'd say from about March time, it really took a turn in terms of the way that we were conceding goals was ridiculous. Literally 3 or 4 goals a game we were conceding, weren't scoring, and it was not happy. Look, we've invested quite a lot of money. I'd actually say I can't.
2 points off 4th.
Yeah, look, I can't argue and sit there and say that we haven't invested money. We've spent 65 million on Dominic Solanke. Do I think that is quite an obscene amount of money?
2 points to finish?
Maybe. Well, this is my point. I think they have the ability, because they're such a mixed bag. They could be anything from 4th to 12th. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. And I think if you ask a lot of Spurs fans, they'll be like, I really couldn't tell you how this season is going to go. I really like Ange. I want it to work. I think we have a great defence. I really do, which baffles all of us why we concede so many goals. So it only leads to the tactics and the high line, because Mickey van der Ven is great. Romero's a great player. Udogie and Porro, it's a great back four. And then I kind of look at the midfield. Basuma had a stinker after 10 games last season. He was really poor. I'd need to see him improve, because for me, I wanted a 6. It's a position we haven't really gone in, but we've got Archie Gray, who is versatile. He actually looks really good. Sarr, we've obviously got young players that we've also bringing through, like Mikey Moore. He's just signed his first professional contract. I think he's going to feature a lot this season. Bergvall. Sorry?
Is he a winger?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, you need him to play.
Again, there's a lot of players that we've got that are quite versatile. You know, I think Son, obviously, we're going to see him back on the wing, where he's a lot better than down the middle. We also have to take into account that Son is ageing as well, so you know, we need to be prepared for that. So a lot of the players we've made are young talents, a lot of English talent as well that we've brought in as well. So I would hope that if you've gone and spent 65 million on Dominic Solanke, that is going to reward you in some way with the style of play. But genuinely, don't know. My expectation is somewhere between 4th to 6th, probably.
If you ask Ange, he'd say, I want 4th. That's what we're aiming for.
And I do think that has to be the aim for Tottenham with the amount of money they've got.
He wants a trophy.
I want a trophy.
It's exciting. It's exciting to watch that type of football.
As a neutral.
A neutral, yeah. And, you know, it gives Spurs fans, but you have to show that you've got some sort of versatility. You've got to show it, because you'll get into that same sort of ilk as Bielsa did. Yeah. Bielsa come unstuck. Second season, they was a mess.
It's all on Ange for me, because this could go one of two ways.
He's got to show a little bit more versatility.
Yeah.
I think Basuma and Maddison are critical, though, because those two, I mean, for different reasons. I think Maddison injuries, if he could just stay fit and then obviously perform to his level, that's the hub of your team.
It's the little nucleus of the team.
That's the
we need, and the problem is both of them are incredibly inconsistent. Yeah. So that's where we need to find that. And I do have a feeling that the young talent I've seen a lot of in pre-season who've actually been really good, I think they're going to play a big part. Kulusevski as well, I've said, needs to have a big season. You've got Brennan Johnson. We have got Timo Werner. We've got quite a lot of depth actually for us. Whether or not that's good depth, I'll let you know as the season goes on. But I think this is a lot of it is on Ange. A lot of it is
Son and Solanke, though. That's 2 players that can get 15 goals apiece. So that's.
I'm not necessarily worried about the goal side. It's just always the high line that I'm concerned about.
It's not even the actual defenders, because the
defenders are really good.
It's just the style.
It's just the style. And also, if with that high line again, if Mickey van der Ven gets injured, you're in for a bit of a
thing. He
can run fast.
They've got all the tools now. Yeah, to go get a couple of early goals. Yeah, and if he can just shut it up, they'll be a dangerous team.
They will
there
be.
We go.